Hello, everybody. It's just stuff, but I'm gonna do online versus in Tekken 8, and I can do this now because I spent the big bucks. Big money
Thank
on
you for the
all this. Look, oh my God, there's even another background. You can do multiple things. You're not just limited to one thing. You can do whatever you want. I kind of don't fit, so I got to lean back a little bit. But all in all, it works all right. I think so anyways. This cost $10,000.
It's very difficult.
In Venezuelan pesos. So about $100. Which is actually, I think I actually converted that accurately, so good for me.
Good job.
And I accidentally swapped to a scene I shouldn't have. So this is a work in progress.
Hellbent's still learning.
Let's quick match people on Tekken 8 for a minute. Why not? Hey, Serious Moon and Sleepy Dog Zone and Bree and Nick Brennan and Weird Man. Savannah and Arnifrin. Thanks for the sponsorship, Arnifrin and Zeta, Lucky 7 and Daniel Barry. Red Dragon Emperor says, you know, snakes can be deadly. No fucking way. No shit.
Really?
I
Wait,
know a deadly snake. Brian, I know a deadly snake, Brian. You know what I'm saying?
Am I about to meet him? Oh no.
Yeah.
I know a deadly snake.
I got your deadly snake right. I got your deadly snake right here. That's awful. Who would joke about something like that?
Very crass of me.
That'd be wrong.
The irreverent humor throughout.
Get ready for the next battle.
The bear.
Hell yeah. I got them all decked out.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not really good, but I did beat a guy last night. I got on the game and I beat him so hard. I beat him off Tekken. He had to get off Tekken.
Molten Amber asks if we watched Has Been Hotel.
I'm gonna block immediately. Oh, then I dropped it because I'm stupid.
How about what's your favorite Has Been Hotel so far?
I haven't watched it yet. Probably watch it one day, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna die. Something's fishy about this fight.
I watched the first scene of Attack on Titan, and that guy was really upset about that wall. It gets better from there, right?
Round 2. Fight.
Have you watched Attack on Titan? Is it good?
I watched like season 1 of it, and it was alright. Like, it had a good horror theme to it, but then it got like up its ass and lore, and I stopped caring. You know what I mean?
I kind of got that way with the first episode. I got really tired of the kid being upset with the way things are.
Yeah, and you can get, if you're patient, season 1 gets past that, and it's not quite so bad.
Right.
But the bigger issue is like it persists. Yeah. At least in my opinion, maybe. And you know, the thing is, you watch anime for that kind of thing. Ooh, I got the grab on her. Look at me playing all tactical. Oh shit, I'm fucking dead. There is no God. She's gonna step on my balls. No.
I'm sorry, Miss.
Oh wow, she did. She punched him right in the dick. Not fair. Oh yeah. Something's fishy about this battle. Oh fuck, she blocked. Oh! This game's really fun. I don't even mind so much when I lose. It's a good time. too big to throw. No, I'm not.
Hey, how
Oh,
about you
fuck.
watch Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
What
Ninja
was
Turtles
your
are alright.
what
My
was your
favorite Ninja
Turtles?
Turtle is Venus de Milo.
I know. Okay. Oh man, you watched that one, huh?
No, I didn't. I've heard of it though.
I remember that was. I watched the '80s ones on tape, and then the 2003 one. And I remember Venus de Milo.
Oh man, I got rushed down there. If I popped that super off, I could have gotten some distance. Damn. I'll rematch. I'm learning.
Man.
Round one.
Chat, what was your Ninja Turtles? Was it the 2003 one? Was it the 2012 one? The 2012 one was pretty good. Hellbent didn't watch it. He was too busy being a grown-up.
Big boys.
Big boys! Oh man, I wanted to play Crash Bandicoot on my computer, and I now have to remember my BattleNet password. And I also have to update it. I don't like that. Molten Amber says Donatello is the best. Okay,
Yeah, I got a round in.
Okay, Bree's going with 90s TMNT. Serious Moon says 2003. Shadow Fox says 03.
She's dead.
Vanna says 03.
Fight.
You showed me the one where it was like the kid from Up versus Woody from Toy Story.
Oh yeah, that was Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah.
That's not nearly as fun to play as this. This is way more fun to play. I am looking forward to some mods, but even the people who made this new though, you want to dress up your character, make them look goofy. It's fun. So you know they built it into the game as well.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I think that is cool. That's smart.
I have to, just to play Crash 4, I have
whiffed.
to have I have to have a special code emailed to me, and I have to accept their new TOS. And read patch notes. I just want to play a video game. Can I just turn the video game on? I'm asking so little. I think I'm overreacting. I don't think anyone's had... Has anyone ever had problems with Activision Blizzard?
Yeah. Most of the people that work there.
Do they have to verify their account every time they come in?
Nah, but they got locked their breast milk in the fridge, or else the CEO will get at it. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked up again. Damn it. I keep doing good, but I keep dropping the fucking ball. I just can't
They
get
fired the CEO, right?
fucking break. I keep making the wrong fucking choice.
Did they fire the CEO like he's never coming back?
Huh? No, I don't know. I have no idea. I assume he just gets a bunch of money for quitting. Isn't that how that goes, right?
Someone told me that he got like a giant, like,
severance package? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like 100% what happens 1,000,000% of the time with every CEO forever since the beginning of time. I could assume that, but I don't have like the paperwork in front of me right now. I don't tell you right.
I'm trying to make
there's something a little bit more pressing going on right now than my
Brian, will
memory
you
of
come
exactly the
on
amount of money that
tonight?
Bobby Kotick got paid during severance for his package for leaving Activision Blizzard after Microsoft acquisition of the company.
Brian, come onto my show. Please come onto my show and do a little banter back and forth with me so the audience will be excited. Yeah. What's up? What's up, buddy?
Use you like Google.
I didn't need an answer. I was just making fucking conversation.
What's the capital to the
Lithuania? If the rain falls in the Amazon forest at exactly 300 miles an hour.
I notice you're about to win the match, Hobbit. How much money did Bobby Kotick have to pay when he...
Two trains coming from different directions, going exactly at 200 miles an hour. One from Massachusetts.
Somebody's like trying to count stamps, like millions of stamps. Brian's like, hey, Hobbit, so I saw this movie called...
Yeah, so I was playing an Activision game and I had to log into it.
No, it's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. I should know better. I'm punishing myself.
It's chat. I don't know if you know this, but Helmet and I actually we don't do show prep and we don't talk off the show. We actually.
This is the only time you're allowed to speak to me.
I went on Omegle and this is.
Battle.
Stupid robot. Hell yeah. I like when games are new and you find matches really quick.
That is the best part of a new game.
Get ready for the next battle.
Uh-oh. That guy's name's fucked up. Aw. I don't want to lose to this guy. I don't want to fight this guy at all. But then I'll get a disconnect penalty if I leave. This is hard. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll try to kill him.
What to do? Oh man. Was there ever a bear in the Ninja Turtles? Hellbent?
I don't
Do you know? What episode did the bear show up, Hellbent?
Take that! Person's name I'm not gonna read out loud.
Fight.
Well, thank God he's terrible at the game. So that's something.
How about I'm talking about bears right now? Chelsea Adams says there's a panda character in TMNT named Panda Khan. Okay.
Cool.
Looking him up. That's ridiculous. It's just... That's like the panda in our game, except it's got like a human body.
I like pandas. Almost as much as I like beating this guy's face in. Oh, no super for you, no. That felt pretty good. No rematch for this guy. Never mind, he already quit. He's like, no.
I don't like this.
Well, I'm gonna hit ready anyways. Embarrass him. Hit him out of his rage. That felt good. That felt good, yo. I'm trash. I like this game. And I'm glad that that guy is terrible at it. It would be really, I mean, that's a bold name. I don't know what console he's on, but I don't know if I want any part of that.
I don't know if I want my kids playing it.
I guess return to standby.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's pretty fun. Like it's doing easy combo mode for me. Like that's just it. Like there's different ways to play the game to where you have more full control over it. But I do like the push to Make it a little easier so you don't have to remember all the nonsense, you know. That way, if you're crap at the game, you can still give somebody something to think about. That being said, if you're as bad as that other guy, no amount of auto combos are gonna save you.
Round one.
He's good at naming.
Fight.
It's gonna immediately attack me, right? Die! Oh, I love this game. Yeah, come on. Bam, bam, bam. Uh-oh. Ow, holy shit, I gotta sidestep that. It's nasty. Oh, I'm dead.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa!
Look, I see you trying, man.
Damn! Yeah, this version's good.
Round three. Fight.
No! Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to do against that. I'll rematch it. I'm down to learn, though. Obviously, I'm blocking wrong. Time to learn.
Round one. Fight.
Any advice, Brian?
Don't take any wooden nickels. One in the hand and two in the bush. What does that mean?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is that like a prostitution thing?
It does sound severely dirty.
I like how obnoxiously long my special attack is. Ah, almost got around it.
Round two. Fight.
Only they made these games for dudes.
Yeah, it was really predictable what I just did there. You know when you pop that super and you're like, man, they're totally blocking this.
Sleepy Dog gave the best advice I heard, which is do the move that rips out her ovaries.
Working on it. Damn.
Red Dragon says she's an android. Androids don't have human organs.
I mean, they
Red
could have built
Dragon-
one. They could have
Yeah, they
like
could've
cut one out of
simulated
somebody who's alive and stuck one in there.
Red Dragon, what would
Get ready
what would
for the
happen
next
if
battle.
to her ovaries if she did have human organs?
Man, I just got filtered. But you know what? I am blocking attacks. So
Yeah.
you know, all in all, like as far as getting blown out goes, at least like
Get ready for the
preventing
next
some
battle.
of the damage leads to some hope for improvement in the future. But damn, hell yeah.
Let's go. Round one.
I like this whole scene. This is great.
Fight.
You know when you're at the mall.
Oh shit. He's got like the crazy mix-up thing going. Oh, fuck. Wow, that's interesting. Makes sense though.
Round two.
Okay.
Fight.
I'm trying to think what's my counter for that besides just punching him. I guess I should just punch him. Tisa!
Now this is what
I'm just gonna block it. I'm gonna throw him. Yay! I persevered, see. That's called learning.
Fight.
Slap you around like a little ass. I'm not even fucking worried about you. I figured out your little weakness. You can't do nothing. Be afraid.
No more playing around.
Block. Oh, that hurt.
Remember Michael Jackson was on The Simpsons and he was a big part fan?
Training wheels, come off your bike.
Come off your bike, you start to notice boys you like. Because the reason I bring it up is that the training wheels come off your bike. You remember Disney does not have that episode.
Did you see that?
Oh,
I bullied the shit out of that guy.
that dance.
Rematch, let's go. Oh, that was he got, it wasn't a perfect victory, but I slapped the shit out of him.
Round one.
All right, let's go.
Fight.
Yeah, they did an episode of The Simpsons with Michael Jackson, and then they deleted it. They took it off the Disney archive, so if you have it on DVD, that's the only way to watch it. And no other way. Not on the internet, for sure. But, what I'm getting at is they did an episode later where Michael Jackson comes back, and they filmed it. That was cute. They did it after Michael Jackson was already dead, and they had the sound-alike guy come in, and no one cared.
It's like a Tom and Jerry thing going on right now.
You've got him on the piano.
Oh, there's still another one? Oh yeah, let's go. Ah, die! No, you cannot get away. Oh, right in the balls.
Yell the wabbit.
Save that one.
There are
Yeah, that was
other
awesome.
cartoon songs.
That was a great fight. Good game.
GG.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken's fun as hell, man. Yeah, I remember playing Tekken 3 in the arcades and that being great. Like, they really hadn't messed with the formula up too much. That's good. Bear's so fun.
Get ready for the next battle.
You won't see players of this many varying skill levels later on. It's all gonna be those robots that just whip the shit out of you after like a day or two, so I'm enjoying this while it lasts.
Fight.
Are the robots real players, or are they just things that people programmed?
No, I mean like the robot character whooped the shit out of me.
Okay, I thought you meant the
People
two
know what
of
they're
like,
doing, like this guy right now. He just got me completely trapped in this shit. Wow. I sucked there. I had to not be like that.
Fight.
If I had any advice for you, it would be what you just said.
Damn, I was doing my best to block, but I did not. I caught like a couple of the punches. That was it, though. Oh, wow, it's a fast kick, too.
Here you are, focused on your game when the chat's talking about elevator decapitations. What's the worst elevator decapitation that you've ever seen?
Oh, it was like a dog was on a leash and the person didn't get their dog in and then pulled up and the dog's head popped off like a champagne cork.
Did it make a sound?
No, because it was security camera footage. Yeah, they didn't have a high quality condenser microphone attached for me to hear that. In fact, I didn't even know what was going to happen. It just said elevator accident MP4. I'm like, oh my god, what's this? I'm like, oh, that's not good.
It's when the hyper-realistic
course,
blood came out.
Then of course I turned off my GTA game. So unfortunately, that's what got me off Facebook. I couldn't like go on Facebook without
all the
seeing
horrifying.
What's going on with cartoons today? Here's a video of someone getting their fucking skin peeled off with the fucking pair of pliers.
That's what Reddit took that over for me.
Fight.
You want to see a guy get scalped? Not really.
This guy's really fucking scary. God. He's really good. I don't want to rematch him, but it's like, honestly, it's the only way I'll learn is to get my ass whooped by this. Training wheels, come off your bike. What the
You
fuck
start
did
to
I
notice
do to that?
there's
Oh
you know.
god. Like I can see where I slipped up on a couple of those combos, right? But it's like all of his stuff opens up into some kind of fucking pain world that I can't escape.
Hellbent, it's your birthday.
Yeah, I kind of figured he'd block that, but like my regular attacks don't get through. His little punches are so much faster. What do I do?
His little tiny hands, their little tiny hands are so good at grabbing things out of my body.
Damn. I'm not adding that to my favorites. That was not fun. Well, I think he wins. Damn. Send me another one of those
For the next battle.
with people that doesn't know what's going on.
Angel.
Send me another person that doesn't know how to block. It's fun.
Oh, how about, you know that Sonic game that was $70?
Get ready for the next battle.
$75, the 2D one. It's
Was it
$35 now.
$75?
Yeah, with the Lego expansion kit, it was $75.
Okay, fair.
It's
$35 now.
Yeah. Well, it was like it was on sale 60% off 3 months after it came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty cool.
I'm sensing a bit of a skill disparity between the types of people I fight. I'm like somewhere in the middle, you know what I mean? Let's just go easy on me. No. No. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
You're finished.
Yeah, something smells fishy about you.
I like that you can swing it.
I like how long this takes. That's my favorite part.
It uses both your time up.
And it does a lot of damage, so they gotta watch the whole thing. Ah, go easy on me, okay.
You're finished.
Yeah! Go easy on me, please, oh God. I'm just a new player. Oh, you're dead. Oh, my balls! Oh no, not right in the neck. Damn. Thought I had her. She's quick. Oh yeah, I can mash X too. Watch this. Oh, those low kicks are hitting me. Oh, I see what she's doing. You're clever. You know more than you put on.
You're finished.
Oh, that's it. Hey! What do you mean no super there? Aw. Looks like we're evenly matched, newcomer.
Fight.
What if I just start playing weird though? What about that?
What do you do then?
What do you do if I
All
just
the
hit
power
X
in the
like
world
once in a
goes
while?
out.
Like this? What if I just do that? What if I do that shit? What if I just play really annoying like that?
Have we
Just
talked about
poke
when
it.
all the power in the world goes out?
Watch this. Ow.
You're really into this.
Yeah! Two fish.
You're not getting away.
Oh, damn it. See, Brian, look. You start talking,
What?
and you empower the enemy. KO. I'm kidding.
Trying to get one word. I wasn't sure my microphone was working because I'm like, hey, how about what do you think of this? You're like, yeah.
Ever play competitive games?
Only when you make me.
Going somewhere?
Hey, Parasite. Hey, Savannah. Hey, Chelsea. The alpaca just do a flip. Oh shit, there are alpacas. Why aren't they spitting at us? This is the grudge match now. I gotta get my revenge.
You're finished.
Fuck. Yeah! I win! Brian, look. Look at me win.
What?
I beat up a woman. Oh no, she's not dead. Shit, I gotta finish the job. Ah!
You're not getting away.
You just get so excited.
No!
Die in silence.
How was work? Work was good, Woodsman.
Goodbye.
I worked so hard today, you don't even know.
Fight.
I don't think I'll put much work today.
I didn't. Work is great.
You're not getting away.
Tired of you.
Away with you.
Fight.
You're finished.
Yeah! Vengeance is mine, quote Jesus.
Round 4. Fight.
Whoa. Whoa, how did I do that?
You win.
Did you see me just like kill her in less than 5 seconds there? This is a fight. Both of us are terrible,
This should be fun.
but not too terrible. This is the one that settled it all.
Round one. Fight.
You're finished.
Yeah, I must have broken their mind or something.
Fight.
You're finished.
Yeah, give up, delete your game.
Fight.
You're finished.
There's no hope. It only gets worse after this.
It will never be better.
No, I whiffed. I double whiffed.
Round four. Fight.
See that's a really good move that I do, to where I just rush them down and immediately murder them. I wish I knew how I was doing that. I kind of get it. Victory. That was fun. So what did we learn, Brian?
Not to interrupt Hellbent when he wants to do things.
So we learned to be a big baby, I see, yeah.
I'm sorry.
What's going on in the world of Brian, though? That's the real question.
No, I'm not gonna tell you. It's a secret.
Gonna be passive aggressive now?
No, I'm trying to delete a ultra wide fix for a game.
What game?
Crash.
Oh, that's funny that it would crash.
Ooh.
I thought it was funny, but you're welcome
Is there
to
a way
your
to just?
opinion.
Is there a way
oh
to
no,
just
if I
delete
hit a
and, like,
button, it just
reinstall
goes
a
to
game?
scene 2. Oh god.
Oh no.
I gotta come up with solutions to my problems. Okay, I figured it out.
Yeah, is there a? I was hoping there was just a button on Steam that would just delete the file.
There's a bitch of an itch under my chair. Oh, my ass. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's
I
better.
hate it.
What's going on with the window there? It's a transition.
Helvin asked for the window.
Let's see.
Just an uninstall button? Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, I had to check to see if all the audio was even on for this particular setting, because I didn't test the audio for this.
That'd be funny if your like "Be Right Back" music's playing the whole time. Where
Oh yeah, no, I made sure to turn that off, but I didn't check the volume levels. I'm like, did it?
yeah,
Because if all the volume levels are at 0 decibels, it's gonna produce an interesting sound. Well, all right, Brian.
all right.
Are you ready for a different adventure?
No, I mean you can keep playing if you want.
No, actually, I do want to mix it up, but we're not making
Okay.
it any easier on myself, and you're gonna like this one. So
Okay. He's playing Gex again.
So buck up, Buttercup. Oh my God, the veil's been
Okay.
lifted. It's not a real window. It's not real TV. Actually, it's a holographic it's ghost TV, and it's in 480Bs, which are boos.
It just does whatever it wants.
480 boo.
And should any movies play on it?
Man, Tekken 8 does kick ass, though. Did you notice, though, the people that beat my ass did a good job, but then I started learning, too. I started just ripping those people to shreds.
Just destroying them.
The one, the dainty one, the British guy boxing me who, like, got me the mix-up early on, I just started slamming him against the wall. like, uh-oh, you pissed off Big Brother. Uh-oh.
Don't do that.
That was funny. We're getting there. Just gotta boot up the old game. For whatever reason, Tekken 8 synchronizing in the cloud takes a very long time. Why? I don't know. But it's uploading something to the cloud, and I can't boot up any other game until it does.
I turned on Sonic Adventure, and it's like running in like a little tiny like a 360p window on my fucking 4K monitor. Remember that Simpsons? Like, this is insane. We're staring at a dot.
I'm now shutting down Steam, and Steam is just turned into a giant darkened window. Okay, it's we're getting there.
Fine.
Usually, that kind of stuff doesn't happen, but I guess there must be something really important about the data on Tekken. They gotta make sure I'm not stealing any of them. Are you stealing DLCs, mister?
Looking through your pockets. Excuse me, sir.
Or sometimes there's just a huge Steam update, and it's like, did you update the storefront or what? It looks like that's exactly what just happened. They updated the storefront as I swapped games. Okay. Hey, Diablo Season 3 is available. Play now. It doesn't list the price. How much is Diablo on Steam? How much you charge? Oh, $60. Wow. I'm sorry, $70. I'm sorry, $100 for the Ultimate Edition. Wow, that's a good deal. That game definitely doesn't need to be at 60% off at all times.
Oh, really? Right now?
I just want to boot up my damn game, and it's just staying stuck at synchronized fucking cloud. Stop synchronizing the cloud. You know what? I'm gonna uninstall it and reinstall it. That's weird. And if it's Tekken 8 causing that, then I guess those have to be sad. But at least this game's like just 5 gigabytes, so you know we got a minute.
God, I feel so old.
Why?
I didn't use my computer for a little bit now to like run certain games. They're like, hey, there's a new .NET framework you've never heard of. Like, this all worked before.
Oh, anytime I boot up old games, it'll still give me like an old .NET framework that it needs.
It's saying I need like whatever the new one is to play an old game. So it better be doing something new. Who knows?
Somebody tried to fuck a bear? Oh my goodness. That's unbearable.
Someone tried to fuck a bear in the game, and now they have to update their frameworks.
We rendered the bears anatomically correct. Well, it's checking cloud status. I need to do something about that because turn off the stupid cloud. I don't care about the cloud. Turn it off and it still says it's synchronizing the damn cloud. Stop I blame Tekken. Because it still says it's uploading to the Steam cloud. What is it uploading? Madness. Okay, booted up the game. That's all damn.
Just let the maestro work, Hellbent.
Good old Banjo Namco. Still, the game booted right after Tekken 8 got done uploading whatever it needs to the Steam cloud. It's like, no. We got telemetry that
You gotta wait.
that's very valuable.
This data. Transport.
But I think Brian's gonna like this one.
I'm excited.
This is a story of a pervert. This is my ultimate fantasy, Brian.
Is just to sing to me at the fireplace?
I need this life. No, our stupid fucking tree, no. Not the parasites living in the tree, no.
Be those parasites.
It's bad now.
Things used to be good, but now they aren't. I could tell that with emotion.
Don't do that to groundskeeper
Was this
Willie.
a video? Your children will pay for this in their dreams. That's one of the best groundskeeper Willie videos. What are you gonna use? Skeleton power? There's really good Simpsons. Really good Simpsons with Willie as a ghost and goblin. Whoa! Is this the Sega Genesis one or the Super Nintendo one?
This is the Smega Drive.
The Smega Drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll start a new one. I have a completed playthrough on the Switch, but this is the Steam version and it plays in 4K.
Okay.
Oh man. Let's just do night. Come on. Give me a break.
Man.
Well, Brian, which one?
I guess the top one, right?
I can choose both. Look, we could swap to the comfortable screen too. Brian or here would be more fully featured and interesting, but he's too busy to get his avatar together and all that. You know, typical Brian. But you know, hey, I'm here. Ah, damn it! It changed the fucking scene again. At least there's nothing there. I'm learning my hotkeys over here.
I'm learning my hotkeys over here.
I need like 50 buttons on the floor for my feet. Thing like boop bop boop boop beep 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 boop boop bop bop boop boop.
Beep beep boop boop.
What do you think, chat? Do you like having a cartoon character all big over here in the corner with a little tiny game screen right over here? Or do you prefer the big screen? I think I prefer the big screen. But this does look great. I like how this looks. Pretty nice. Pretty extra. The thing is, I gotta puppet the character by hand, so doing this while I'm playing a game, that's unreasonable.
I like
But
us on the left and right with the big screen. But
Yeah.
what if you did one where the screen was slightly bigger than it is on the like just have an inch margin, but then we're on the top layer? What about that? So we're in front of the screen, but we're also in the background with the screen. Does that make sense?
that's an interesting thought. I just like the stupid meat going on in the back of the cabin with a little bit of the fire in the back.
The meat.
Look at all the extra
The meat
detail
is
you're
the best
getting here. Look at it. It's amazing. I could even put something on the pictures.
It's so much visual stimulation.
Good night, Chelsea. I should have Brian's avatar peeking through one of the windows. Yeah, Brian should have to just wait outside and watch me play video games from outside.
Wait, hang on. We could do that. Hang on.
That actually would be pretty funny.
Hang on. We can do that. I have the technology. Hang on.
Can I hang outside your house and watch you play Dungeons and Dragons? Like, okay, you can hang outside. Only if you promise not to talk about that one thing. You know the thing.
Oh, whoa. I have a ton of video avatars. Jeez Louise.
These are fun.
Okay.
They're a good time, especially once you puppet them around and get used to moving around. It's pretty natural, all things considered. It's just playing a game while doing this would be tough. I guess I could do this while playing a game that only used the mouse. Like maybe FTL you could do while puppeting this thing by hand maybe. But even then it would, I mean, no, I wouldn't have to look at the screen to know what expression I'm doing. Since it's 4x4, you know, I got happy on top, angry on bottom, and we lean forward. So we got like a little bit of motion. I kind of like the full control because the bubbly anime looking ones are good for anime, but I kind of like this a bit better for whatever reason. It looks more like a cartoon to me because this is actually how anime is done anyways. It's mostly a static character with a lip flap anyhow. Like 90% of all anime is just a lip flap. Okay, well, I've held on. Now I'm going
you're
in.
Fine. I thought I had the technology to do what we were talking about, but I may not.
Now you got time to figure it out. I'm the one playing the game anyways. Have you played this one?
I played it on the Switch. I remember playing the original, like the Genesis one with Paul, and my friend Paul I was like, "This is the hardest game ever," and Paul goes, "Yeah, if you want to play the bitch ass version." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Have you never heard of Super Ghouls and Ghosts?"
Super's pretty hard. I've beaten this, and level 1 still whoops the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I beat it on Legend, though. I forget what... Somebody in chat who was there, like Florthadet, to remind me what I beat this on originally. New layout. Actually, this is something that is modular that I intend to use for something else. I'm just bringing it out today for fun. If it's too cluttery, I can always remove it. I will like to look at it in the future, though. You know, we're gonna go back over the broadcast.
Okay, I figured out the problem I was having. I updated my version of Mac, and the VideoTube program is like unlicensed software, so my computer's like, "Are you sure you want to load that?"
You're stealing.
I'm not stealing it. I paid what it cost, nothing.
This game is such
it
a
actually still has
pain in the ass. Oh, Fleur, I definitely beat this on the Switch, but I am gonna struggle to get past level 1 because I remember how this is. The thing is, you don't need to play it. You don't need to play it like you're just, you know, running around. And until you get certain upgrades, it's way harder than it needs to be as well. So what I ought to be doing right now is focusing on just doing whatever I can to get through these levels so I can grab them little fairy dudes and like get ups.
Get upsies.
Yeah, because I need those. Otherwise, I'm just gonna game over and over. Yeah, I beat this on the remake, but I can't remember on what difficulty. If I did it on Legend, props to me, but obviously
I
none
doubt
of that, none of that's translated.
It's so different from console to console.
Well, you got it is actually similar in one way in that you have to jump to get real speed. So you don't want to just be running forward. You want to like be hopping at all times, hopping.
Never stop. I can't.
Did I not raise the flag, or oh, we just don't get that? I guess. Okay. That's for lane difficulty. That's if you're a turbo lame ass. Ah, new record for tonight. Anyways,
For tonight.
banner of rebirth, you say? Hell yeah, well. Oh, that was dumb of me. Anyways, as much as I'd like to like do this perfect style and do it super arcade style, all that I did on night difficulty, good. That's what I thought. That makes sense. Oh my god, I gotta pay attention though. Lower difficulty, no. I need to collect magical umbral fairies. Bees. I think they're umbral bees. I don't know. I think they're bees. Anyways, I gotta save the bees. And just don't be so obsessed with killing everything. This is kind of like Resident Evil in that way, to where, like, you can, and you know, it can be to your benefit to kill things, don't get me wrong, but generally speaking, you don't gotta kill everything. Oh, that was a huge fuck up on my part. New record, though. We got further. How far do you think I can get, Brian?
My
What's
cousin got
Brian
to
up
the
to?
end, so. I'm trying to load the program so my rig can show up.
You know, this game's way harder than Tekken, yet it's way easier to talk over, because when you fail, you're like right back into it. There's no, like, you know.
That's true.
And my controls are move and jump, so that, like, all that's on my mind is getting Sir Arthur around, really. I'm not like, oh, this character controls it differently, and I gotta look out for this, the turbo attack. Fudge. And donuts.
Come on now, fudge me now. Remember when that came out?
Yeah, I liked Orgasmo and Basketball.
You like basketball?
And Cannibal the Musical. Like, I wish Trey Parker and Matt Stone did more movies. I guess you got Team America as well. They did 4 movies. There's more movies than I did.
That's
But,
true.
you know. I had a game on the Super Nintendo. Wow. I'm important to some people who are real into video games of the retro era.
Try to take it from me!
The fatter the pig, the sweeter the milk.
Yeah, pig's milk's cheaper than... Pig's milk's always cheaper!
We were joking about sayings that, like, sayings that you never heard that sound real. Me Midori of $5 says I taught my boss pins. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. I bought my boss pins. That's been engraved. Draw my dream man. They'll never know it's me. Ooh.
Ooh.
They're either gonna be flattered or terrified. How high up was I last night? Playing Tekken? Not much. Tekken was just like fun.
The deader the cow, the sweeter the milk.
Yeah, deader the cow, sweeter the milk. Yeah.
Always show him the dented car.
But always give us synth coke.
Promise her anything. Give her what I tell you. Simcoe.
Do it, you bitch. No, it's falling apart. He's basically invincible when he's doing this part. Yeah! Fine! It's just like the old game with the log. Makes me angry. Brian, it makes me angry. And you can't leave the room till you beat the game.
Okay, Mom. I like that you have to
I can
shoot
aim
straight
up.
Yeah, but it's like up or across. It's all good.
Oh. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That's mean. I could have survived that, but that's mean. Damn. We should put people's like 7 lucky numbers up on the screen and other stuff like that.
And just like random names.
Yeah, and random names from the phone book.
And like a little scroll of like the news that's going on.
Hey everybody, it's time for my new segment, Phone Book Hello, where we call random people and wish them to have a great day.
We're not allowed to do that anymore, Helpman.
Why? It's like, well, it's caused a lot of problems. Fudge! This game. Look, you get after a point though, right? It's pretty funny. They teleport you right out in front of a fucking cliff. I'm grabbing a beverage. Brian,
okay.
Entertain them with your thought-provoking stories.
I told Helvet this really good story the other day. I can't tell it to you guys until he gets back because his reaction was funnier than the story. How you guys doing? Did you guys ever have those after school, like school promoted like entertainers? There was always like the reptile zoo is one we had in Seattle, but there's like
I remember
all sorts. There's always the magician dude.
Names or what they looked like.
I remember there was some jackass who came in front of us and told jokes and. All right, so Hellbent, you remember this story, but Do you want to tell yours first? Which one's funnier?
I'm trying to make sure I can like tell it properly. Hold on.
Okay.
Also, I'm sitting on my blanket, my cozy little gamer blanket. It keeps my toes all toasty and warm during this Arctic blast. I like that they call it an Arctic blast.
That's delightful.
Sounds
I could
tasty.
go for an Arctic blast. Arctic blast. Are there videos of polar bears shitting? Because that's what I want to write next to it.
I mean,
Arctic blast.
I wonder how much a video of a polar bear shitting is worth, because those things are really dangerous, right? So.
Oh yeah.
You're probably putting your life at risk. He's like, I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna film it at its most vulnerable. What could go wrong? There's a polar bear shit in the shit in the snow. Yeah, and it rips your throat out there too.
Okay,
I was at a school assembly. Yeah. They gathered us in the gymnasium. I don't know why, but for whatever reason,
the assembly.
Yeah, I can only call it an assembly. I don't know what they called it. I don't remember the title of it or the organization or what. And I remember stuff like Dare. You know, I can vividly remember a lot of the other things. Whatever this one is, I don't remember. It's like a creepypasta. Anyways,
yeah.
So I was sitting there on the concrete floor. We were all sat there like little soldiers. They sat us like in sectors, you know, to make sure we were obedient and it behaved. So these performers come out in furry costumes. A pep rally is elementary school, Sleepy Dog Zone. We didn't have competitive sports in elementary school. The only competitive sport was like being the biggest on the playground, and you could like throw everybody around. That was competitive, and that was a fun one. But the story about how my friend got crushed by the earth ball and had the vinyl spin against his face and gave him severe burns all over his face, that's a different story for a different time. We're talking about the school assembly where they got these people out in furry costumes to sing and dance. And I think there was a story. Like, there's probably some kind of story to it, because, like, you know, there had to be like a reason. Like, I don't remember why they were there. I guess it doesn't matter. They were singing and dancing. And then the big pink cat, funny enough, points to little 4-year-old me and goes, maybe I'll find a cute guy to hang out with like him in the green shirt. And I was the only one wearing a green shirt, and she pointed directly at me. And everybody in the school looked right at me. And I'm like, I think I was like 3rd or 4th grade. And I was like, oh. And, you know, I wasn't ready for that much public attention. And I felt awful. And then I'm also like, you know, I'm like, is that thing going to talk to me after school? I don't. There's a lot of questions. Nobody came to me and like addressed any of it. None of the teachers or anybody. Is like, here you go. You deal with that. Enjoy that. However that, you know, formulates in your mind, you just have that and have that. That's fun for you. I'm like sitting there like, what the fuck was that? The fuck was that? Huh? What do you mean my green shirt? Is it my shirt? Is my shirt stupid? What the hell? Why was I singled out? And I guess the thing is that I am now remembering that one of them was a pink cat, and that is very funny when you think of the whole Shima thing. It times the circle. It all rhymes. That was really fun. That was really you know, I'll give him credit though. If the entire intent was to drag me to the gymnasium to socialize me by having them single me out individually, it's like, that one's really not catching up socially. We're gonna force him into socializing. That's one way to do it. It's like, yeah, let's organize this whole thing, and then we'll have the person in the big funny fucking costume point right at him, and basically might as well have said my home address.
No, the thing I really liked about that though was that you just weren't ready.
Oh no, there's no way. I was like, I don't even know if I was in 4th grade. It was probably like further back.
Okay, so mine though, we had like a stand-up comedian, like a child-friendly stand-up comedian with like the big spinny bow tie, and he came up to a girl and her name was like, let's say, Red Dragon Empress. He'd go, Red Dragon Empress, that's my mother's name. He'd walk up, Savannah, that's my mother's name. And then he pointed at me, you, get up. Okay. What's your name? Brian? And he goes, Brian, that's my mother's name. And every kid in the entire school would repeat that to me for the next year. And I know that, like, that's such a, it's such a good joke
That's so
for
evil.
like him.
Is
Yeah.
is that the point of the assembly? Just to fuck
It's
with
like,
one person really
we're
severely?
gonna
It's
fuck with
like,
this one kid's gender identity.
like, hey, school bullies. I know you like giving people Indian burns, but this is how you damage somebody psychologically for a long
This is how
period
you
of time.
do it permanently. But the funniest part of it though was that
Scene swap.
after he said that's my mother's name, I put my hand on his shoulder and said, I'm sorry. And he goes into the microphone, you could just hear him go, don't touch me. It was like, how do I make you wrong and punish you? Oh man.
Well, you had that
And then
coming. You should have played ball.
Yeah, you were. I didn't know about Yes and when I was like 8.
Oh man, this game's brutal.
Hellman, is there a way in OBS to look at my preview window in full screen? I feel like I've watched you do it.
What?
In OBS, when I'm looking at my preview window, didn't you screen share the preview window to me?
Yeah, if you right click on your little like video feed there, you can select an option
Okay.
that says full screen preview or windowed preview,
Oh, okay.
and you just pick whichever one you like there. I usually just do
Oh, okay.
windowed and then like just blow
Okay.
it up because I don't really need to see full, like what will it look like in the full screen. Like I can't imagine borders.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Cypher.
Hellbent, I got a rig going for you now, if you want me on the screen with you.
Maybe we can facilitate that. Give me a second. I gotta.
Okay, I'm just loading it up right now.
Yeah, wait a second. No, you don't. You just got me to watch my own video game stream. Now I gotta turn that off. That's right. You go and click on it. I'm like, all right, no
I
problem.
just sent it to you right now. You should be getting it right now.
Son of a bitch.
This'll have to do for the time being. I found the cheapest way to do it.
Hide members. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't even know if this will work. I might need you to resize your window because of the way I have you cropped in.
Well, do you just want me to like keep it where it is and I'll change the size now?
Find out.
Make it
I
taller?
could probably fix this kind of.
What? I can resize it.
My filters and crop pad this sumbitch. A little off the top there. Oh no.
Okay, what do I have to do?
That's a good question.
What do you need it to be like fuller screen or wider screen or?
Nah, I fixed it.
Okay. I found the cheapest possible way to do this.
The thing is, your pants are blue, and you chroma key blue yourself, so your pants go vanish. Your pants vanish.
Was it pink last time we did it?
I usually just go. Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to do with magenta.
Okay, let me make it magenta real quick.
This is how it's done.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's way better.
That might clash with my tongue though.
Nope, way less than it does with your blue jeans.
For some reason, blue and red tend to bleed a lot on those. Okay, I see myself.
Magenta's working way better here.
Okay, cool.
Now I gotta crop and pad a little bit more.
Watch the doctor do his work.
Watch the magic happen. Welcome to the magic hour.
I'm
How
not
does he do it? You're
I'm
learning
not
here. Trade secrets. And you know, OBS really is a miracle tool because this is free. You know how much
my thing is
you know how much of a
directly
pain in the
OBS
ass
too.
this would have been to like figure out like, well, if I push it through the Adobe preview window and record that,
Yeah.
I can get kind of the same effect. I'm doing this as we're live streaming. I'm fussing with it. It doesn't mind. It's not like, no, you can't change things while you're streaming. It's not giving me any business like that either. It's being completely fine. Yeah, I gotta replace your character because I don't have anywhere for you to sit, but I'll figure it out. There you go. You're like a little cursed puppet.
Hang on. I gotta see what it looks like on the
Perfect. Yeah, I see nothing wrong with that. I think I nailed it.
I don't think I'm seeing the most updated one. Hang on. I'm sitting on your side. Just put me on the other side of the thing.
What? There's nowhere for you to sit.
Why not?
I don't know. Where is any? There's nothing over there. Where do you want to sit? I don't see anything.
What? I don't need a chair. You just shoot me from the waist up.
Yeah, you do. Look at you. You have to sit down.
Why am I on your shoulder like a bird?
Because you're a cursed little puppet friend. Look at you.
Do you want me? Would it be better? I can go get your chair.
I need you to shut the fuck up. All right, play
Okay,
fucking ball.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the
Hustling the fucking money tree, Brian.
Being able to make him lean back and whisper into your ear is fucking great. This is an example of like utility with like minimal minimal assets, right? Just on the fly and be like, hey, shut the fuck up, you little fucking bitch.
Hey, Brian, what did I just tell you?
No.
Yeah, you have like.
Now listen
I
here.
built your rig to have all
Here,
these
you little
different
piece of
like
shit. I own your little
poses
ass.
and stuff.
If you know what's good for you, you'll shut the fuck up real fucking quick. Anyways,
You know what's good for you? Oh man,
this is great.
your
Features
rig's
today.
so posable. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, hang on.
I don't think I can like stop doing that. I don't think anybody in chat would want me to change that. That's
What? That I'm sitting on the side of the chair like that on the back.
it's so demeaning.
What if you put me? What if you put me on the tip jar like I'm sitting on top of the tip jar?
No, you can't.
Because then it looks like
I don't trust you near the tip jar, Brian. You'll steal the precious little JPEGs.
I can sit over the JPEGs, and then when we get a new one, it looks like I dropped it in there.
Yeah, you have to have an animation where you reach your little hand in and take one and put it in your little jacket.
And go. You don't think much of me, do you, Hellvent?
You're the one who drew all this.
I could be a normal sized dude.
Well, then draw one. I didn't tell you.
No one
that was
no
always
one
allowed.
That was always allowed. Okay.
Okay,
not
Brian,
drawing
that was always allowed.
I'm not drawing a new one. I spent so much time making that.
And I got a good deal on it.
I know. Mine cost even less. And I'm never gonna make it again.
All right, let's see. Can I, if I can collect like 4 bees,
Yeah. Bees?
that'd be good. Maybe you can help me find the bees, Brian. Am I missing bees?
Do you want me to go click online?
I don't know. It's something to do.
Hang on.
You're on my shoulder with the iPad.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh no, I'm terrible at this.
I thought the same thing. Molten Amber says if Brian were on the jar, it would look like he's shitting into it. That's the point. That'd be pretty great.
This game is so mean. And you know the best part is I know I can beat it, and it's like wiping the fucking floor with me.
I still think the best phrase for like losing in a video game is "I'm getting my shit pushed in."
That's bad. That's a great phrase for losing in any. Oh, I'm getting my shit pushed in. That's yeah. You don't want to get your shit pushed in. That's vulgar.
No. It's so direct.
He's like, hey, Billy got an Xbox for his birthday. Let's play NFL. It's like, oh shit, I'm getting my shit pushed in. Oh.
I'm also losing.
I did marginally better.
You're trying, buddy.
Look at the log. Goes back. Goes forward. Back. Oh, it's far enough. Fuck! I'll get it. I would just walk onto it, but I don't know if I trust that. Hey, you put a chair over my face. That's
don't worry
not fair.
about it. I drew this fucking chair.
you want off my shoulder that badly?
No, hang on. I want to be in my little chair. Yay! Wait, hang on. Hang on.
Is that my dignity?
My dignity is so important.
Put me in a corner of my own chair.
Okay, there we go. I'm good to go. My little chair. I'm still gonna be the same size. He's not gonna make me any bigger.
Well, I'm working on it.
I just like the idea. You're like, and then he's all tiny.
No, it's well, yeah, you do look tiny, but also, okay, there we go. Got to rotate you. That's fine. You can just be giant and have a huge deformed fucking head. That's fine by me. I don't have an issue. You know, when you move the chair around, it makes it hard for me to space you.
I know. That's because I thought it would be funny to do to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stick you down here with your little iPad. There you go.
There you go. Perfect. The Toon's Talking Duo. We're equals. My giant head.
Oh no, I think that might have actually overwhelmed OBS a little bit.
It's gotta load all the spins.
Yeah, it just dropped a whole ton of frames.
Whoa.
Give it a second. Yeah.
Wait, does mine have that? Did I update mine? Can I spin around too and go oi?
In OBS, yeah.
Oh, is it a little tiny thing on the top? Maybe I'm not seeing it yet.
Yeah, it's a little extra red little ball on the top.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if I have it. Oh yeah, it does make it drop frames. Whoa! Hellbent, this is great.
On my end, it looks super smooth though. Like I can still use that at least
awesome.
off stream, right?
Yeah.
So that's something.
Yeah, whoa!
But on stream, no, I think it does. It seems like OBS needs a few new updates. Or maybe I just need a stronger computer to do that.
Okay. There you go. There is something really liberating about having OBS control. Like I'm using OBS that that pipes into your OBS. You know what I mean? So I have some degree of movement.
They spent all that time inventing the HDMI cable to prevent us sharing video, and now everybody's sharing video. Hollywood's
I'm
worst
sharing video
nightmare.
into your shared video that shares video to the chat. That's pretty great. I like the amount of freedom I have.
It took me a long time to beat this game too. I really did die
His
a
head
lot.
is like Adam Lyon's big head from My Gym Partner's a Monkey. I really like My Gym Partner's a Monkey. You ever watch that one?
Nah. What did that come? What was that on? Fox News?
2004 on like, yeah, Cartoon Network. The kid's name is Adam Lyon, but it's spelled wrong, and they think he's a furry, so he gets sent to the furry school.
I feel like a furry school would be even if well intentioned, possibly a bad idea.
Furry School is the name of my new book. Oh no, I'm gonna be taught by all the furries.
A book called Furry School would probably make you a lot of money though, so you got that.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who perpetually wish to like relive high school over and over again. Like that was the last time I had real friends was in high school, and after that.
That is the saddest thing.
I don't think it's
Flirt's
sad, I think
right.
it's funny
Camp
as hell.
Lazlo was great. Camp Lazlo was tremendous.
Okay, here comes the log.
You gotta jump on the log, buddy. Get a running start.
Yay!
And a jumping finish.
Yay!
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I thought there was a treasure up there. That's okay, we can do it again. I actually really enjoy games like this, though. This is beatable. They didn't like make a game that you can't beat. It's just you gotta like. It is asking you to learn things and to like practice them and to develop some form of mastery.
What I like about it is how intricately timed it is too.
Yeah,
it's sort of
somebody
just
like
throwing
somebody
things at
made
you
a
and
bunch of
starting
this
you back
stuff and
where you were.
then beat it and said like, well, yeah, you can beat it. So that's enough.
That's the fun of it, yeah.
But at first glance, it's like, oh, how the hell is that even possible?
Well, you showed me that game that's like impossible to beat.
Which one?
It was like a Flash game. Do you remember? And it was like pixel perfect precision to beat it.
Nope, I don't remember whatsoever. I would like to remember so I could.
It was like a Flash
insight.
game from like 2007 that you showed me, and it was like there's like crushing pits that are gonna get you, and you have to stand in exactly the right.
Yeah, okay.
It's
yeah,
I want to be the guy.
Yeah, that one's really mean.
That one was insane. Oh man.
Oh, almost got through that getting hit. The secret is they put wasabi sauce in the fries.
What's that from?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
The secret.
You see, they put wasabi sauce in the fries.
We must go back for Carl because he's such a good friend. We must go back for Carl because of his erotica in both VHS and DVD format.
And Carl has so much to live for, like his porn.
You remember the Granite family where where he's like, we gotta go back up for my flat screen, and they're like, it's technically a rear projection screen, Carl, and he's like, it looks flat from the front.
I like Carl's little flat screen. He's ironically he was saving lots of money on his power bill with that.
That's true. His little 20-inch flat screen.
Yeah, it's like a little 5-watt 480p flat screen.
Yeah, what does Carl spend his money on? Carl must not make money.
I don't know. I know plenty of people who don't make money who have like ridiculous levels of belongings and things that they own.
That's true. I know people that haven't worked a day in their life and they can still afford like kitty cat earphones. I mean, it just happens. I want a job. I was thinking I should get a job, Ben. What do you think?
Ah! I think I need to get past this damn pit.
You're gonna do it, buddy.
Yeah, at least there's checkpoints. That's still a lot more merciful than the Super Nintendo one when you think about it.
Yeah.
Damn it. They remember to make it like the old games, though. It kind of has a little bit of a Castlevania quality to it as well, but like... I think it was always the same kind of genre.
Yeah.
What if we made Super Mario, but there's just a lot more bullshit in the way?
It's just a never-ending parade of it. My cousin claims to have beaten the Genesis 1, and my dad confirms it, that he got to the very end of it. Watched him do it.
I mean, you know...
So it can happen.
Yeah. It can. Ah, shit. Like, as far as difficult games that I've played over the past, like, I don't know, 10 years, I'd place, like, this right below Sekiro. And the only reason it's below Sekiro is that there are abilities I can get in this game through little, like, umbral bees and shit.
Yeah.
That legitimately do make parts like this easier. Plus, just memorize. When you play this enough, you get used to where Arthur's little hitbox is, and you can just, you know...
Yep. Well, and your muscles get used to it, too. I mean, it's...
And you know what these guys are and how they work as well, and, like, just how to generally... Hopefully, anyways, get through things. Doing it without getting hit, I don't know. That's a lot of memorization.
I wouldn't play without getting hit, but someone probably can.
That's something to do. Oh, fuck. You really gotta... Oh, I don't want that. You really gotta commit to those jumps. So mean. Let's see. GTFO or Ready or Not. GTFO's pretty fun, but it's got like I don't know what to say about it. It's not bad, it's just a little dry.
My headphone died. What's a little dry? A conversation?
There's like a multiplayer squad shooter game called GTFO.
Oh, okay.
Ready or Not's fun, but I'm trying to think of why it didn't click with me too much. I think it's just that it's a fun game for like a round, and then I'm done.
That's fair.
That's a personal taste issue, of course. Fuck! It's not a hard jump. I'm just shooting it early. Damn it!
You can do it, buddy.
Ah. Jumping over them is just absolutely not what I ever want to do. Because I got to commit to the jump, and that's when they get you. I remember seeing detailed graphs of like enemy attack patterns for games like this. Oh, didn't the AVGN do one of those where it's like, well, here's the zone of death. Here's where you live.
That was like his first one. That was like Ninja Turtles, right?
I think so. I forget.
Man.
Oh yeah, without the lance, I can't take care of that little guy in the distance.
He's just gonna hang out.
Yeah, so now I gotta dodge that. So I'll have to do it the quick way. That's where these games really get you. It's like, you want that power up, yeah? I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll take it. So you just destroyed yourself.
It's gonna cost you. Yeah. You now have to just pray for the rest of the game that you're gonna find the next power up.
Maybe you'll get lucky and get through it. Who knows?
It's not like, yeah, who knows? It's not unlike Castlevania.
Which was the style at the time.
Which was the style? That's my favorite Grandpa Simpson voice, and it's sad that I don't hear that. I hear a lot more angry Grandpa come out of Dan Castellaneta now, but I want to hear more of like, think of me when you're having the best sex of your life. Yeah, like confused Grandpa. Nichols used to have pictures of bumblebees on them.
Give me 5 bees for $1. He'd say.
Patty Mayonnaise, you got bees?
Oh, mercy. Oh, I hate the hammer so much. Oh no, how am I gonna get a different weapon? That's bad.
Just start the whole game over.
Right side of the screen is showing him. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Thank you, Big T.
It's not doing the thing again.
Shoot.
What's it doing? Oh.
There we go. Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, sorry. I was clicking around on OBS, and when it unfocuses your window, like for lack of a better explanation, like as long as I set it up just so, and don't touch my little house of cards, it'll stand all through the night. But when I get a little like sidetrack, I'm like, okay, let's move this here and rotate this here. Oops, it's overloading it. Right, and I look away. The next thing I know, it's like Brian's thing goes boop. I don't like it anymore. Like I don't know why, but I do know what to do to make it not happen. So thank you, Big T, for letting me know about that.
Thing. I appreciate it. I thought it was the thing where like my lips don't move. And I'm like, that's not.
I got 2 whole monitors to look at this with, and I still can't always have an open eye for it. This is so mean. Ah. Oh, damn. I do like this game, though. Yeah,
I like
thank the maker. I don't even care if I die right now. Get rid of that awful hammer. Yay. Max T says Symphony of the Night was his jam. Yeah, that was a good game. Terrific music. I remember the guitarist saying he wished he did a better job and then he kind of phoned it in, but I still think it's classic on the music scale too. Some of the roughness is kind of what I like too. You won't find too many albums that have that specific sound because they just weren't made under that condition. I know that sounds really, artsy, like, oh, I listen to vinyls for the warmth, but sometimes, yeah, the fact that people were rushed and it was just one of these things of the moment is part of what makes it like what it is. Shit. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? I'll take that. That's better than what else. There's like 5 other bad things that are gonna happen there. And they didn't happen, so.
Yeah. You're doing it.
Getting there. Kinda. I just gotta make this one jump without killing myself. And...
Did someone have to like paint all these backgrounds because they look great?
It was done by a very small studio, and yeah, they painted them all, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's digital paint.
Well, I'm 100% sure it's digital paint.
I mean, you never know, but
That'd be so cool. That'd be
why
so
would you,
cool.
why would you go
Like,
through all the effort to digitally?
watercolors out.
Why would you go through all the effort to physically paint it so that it looks digital?
We just
You know
wanted that digital look. Yeah.
That's one
Never
of that
heard that
digital look.
before.
So I got out my acrylics and it's been 2 years rescanning
Making
and
the paint look
scanning and
just so.
rescanning and scanning.
Oh man. Andy Warhol could do it.
While I'll walk back and like the past. What's that mean, Dashing Hoodie? Oh,
Walk
fucking
back
me.
and like the past.
That must be from a song.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Vic says, a war onion on my belt, which was the style at the time. Hell yeah. You know, I crave that kind of conversation sometimes. It's just normal, you know?
Tying an onion to your belt.
Yeah, the onion to the belt thing is starting to be more normal than, like, you know.
And then I drew myself getting fucked by Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, which was the style at the time?
Which was the style at the time? Yeah. I tried to open my veins to Linkin Park.
No.
I turned on Linkin Park and Windows Movie Maker.
You're trying to run away from that, you completing that thought. Like, no. Brian, you can only say that kind of stuff if you're singing a song.
Okay, sorry.
when you're singing
I broke
that,
up with. I broke up with my internet girlfriend.
No, God.
I'm not saying anything horrible. I broke up with my internet girlfriend while listening to My Chemical Romance, which was the style at the time.
It really was a chemical romance.
The air was full of the sweet voice of Ryan Drummond in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Which was the style at the time.
Yeah.
Give me 2 Drummonds for a B, you'd say.
Give me 2 Drummonds for a J Griff, you'd say.
I know. I gotta run across that other vine like I'm Tarzan. You don't have to kill all the plants here, but yeah, I like this one. This one's really hard, but it's a game that does not respect you in any way, shape, or form, but yet remains fun.
I was drawing a chow on my backpack, which was the style at the time.
I was coloring my Yoshi. What was the style at the time?
Yeah. Now, computers used to have Microsoft Paint on them. And use the eraser tool if you need a thicker line was our motto. Remember that shit? Yeah, you'd break out the eraser tool because you didn't
Dude,
have
if you're drawing with the mouse, it's kind of, the eraser's like you have to sculpt with the mouse, I feel. I'm sure some people have more advanced techniques, but anytime I had like the old MS Paint on, it's like, yeah, let's try to make something look good and not so crazy. It was always an issue of, oh, fuck yeah, look at me go on video gaming, here we go. Oh, and then pearl necklace bonus.
My girlfriend's status on Skype was, or on MSN Messenger was, I love him, which was the style at the time. him could have meant one of 9 people, but
Fuck! Oh, I touched
at
the
the
flag.
time I
Yeah.
didn't think about it. You did it.
Yeah.
Back in my day, Clippy was a CGI golden retriever that looked for computer files.
I knew the guy who invented Clippy.
God rest his soul.
In hell for what he did.
The year was 2007, and Lincoln Park filled the air with
Stinking farts.
oh, stinking fart. Stinking fart. That's what I should have called it.
Clippy was your
listen to the
friend. You know what?
gorillas.
You know what? Microsoft is missing out on an opportunity. If AI is really that good, bring Clippy back and then make him like convince me that life is fun again. make him make me stop drinking. Clippy, cure my alcoholism. It's like, okay, you're gonna listen here, fucker.
I remember The Simpsons did a Clippy gag where Sideshow Bob was gonna destroy The Simpsons by a fake horrific laptop battery accident, and then Clippy says, "It looks like you're trying to use the laptop to hurt The Simpsons. Do you mind if I hold my children?" I like that gag. Poor Clippy.
Clippy's a pretty iconic character for them to have like made basically no money off of him. Nobody like how do you monetize Clippy, the ubiquitous character?
You
everyone
could
knows?
totally, much like Big the Cat, you could totally monetize cringe Clippy.
I guess you could put him in like a Halo movie or something. I don't know.
No, you take Clippy and put a backwards hat on him and have him pee on the Mac logo.
Oh hell yeah! Have him come out and like go like Bill Gates cannot attend Steve Jobs' funeral, but then they sing Clippy. Oh fuck! I deserve to die for that one.
A giant CGI Clippy like floating, and you just hear like, oh.
All right, so I see you're having a funeral. Can I help?
I see you've been writing fond memories of your friend Steve Jobs. Do you mind if I help?
Competition's looking a little dead over here.
You mind if I help?
I don't know. I don't. I don't know what to
you
do
gotta
with
say
Clippy.
now? I think Clippy could sell a lot of T-shirts and backpacks.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they probably have done that at least. But who goes to the Microsoft
I'm
store to
saying,
buy like Microsoft clothing? Actually, now that you mention it,
No,
that
you'd
is
sell it
funny.
on Amazon.
There is a Microsoft clothing outlet. They got like I looked on.
Is there?
Yeah, I wanted to get Microsoft points, and like you can earn Microsoft points by buying stuff on our store. I'm like, I'll take a look. What are you selling? And it's like just the cheapest bullshit clothing, like stuff they won't even sell.
Really?
Like it's a really weird storefront, and it's all from like overseas. You know what I mean? Like I don't want like if there was something I wanted, I'd buy it there just to see. But I'll be damned if they had an entire store full of not even like Hanes socks or something, right? It's like, well, we got this basic stuff that everybody you likes a pair of socks, right? No, they don't got that. They got like some socks I don't trust to put on my feet.
That was always my trouble, is that Microsoft never made the version of the thing that was like the most friendly. So like I'd be at the Apple store and like everyone there's like on their knees for me, and I go to the Microsoft store and no one would be there, and I'd walk in and they would all show up. Hi, what do you need? And I'm like, I just want to look at a computer. Okay, and look at this one, it does this. Look at this one, it does that. And well, can I have one of these? And they're like, we got to ship it out though. But it's right here. And they're like, yeah, but we don't sell them in the store.
Oh fudge.
That was always their
peanuts.
issue.
Oh peanuts. Oh fudge.
Oh sugar, oh sugar, oh sugar. Look at him go through layers.
If I remember right, this is made by a game development teacher guy.
Which this or the original?
This one.
really cool.
Yeah, I wonder if we get fuck. They
The
really
people who
thought
made the
attack
original all
patterns
work
out
at
really
Target
well though. It's all this big gotcha trap bullshit.
The people who made the original all work at Target, right, Hellbent?
Dude, and hell maybe, I don't know. I figure some of them may be dead by now, right?
Yeah, but not that old.
Vic says mode 7
Oh,
on
yeah, it
point.
is.
Oh, hell yeah, we
35.
got mode 7. Oh, he's doing his jump attack. Yeah.
Mode 7's like the new BPD.
Like the
before I end
trick
this
is you want him to be
conversation,
like
you know I have
right in the
mode
right
7.
area, but I know you can also hit him while he's attacking you if you're smart about it.
I like that they use shadows to indicate. Ah! My fucking leg!
Yeah, I could be getting all sorts of extra shots in, but I'm like, honestly, I just don't remember his attack patterns at all. I don't even know if I can really legitimately beat him. He's tough.
I wonder if people are complaining about like not knowing when to hit him because you did it.
Oh yeah, but there's like an easy mode on this, so you know.
Well, the shadows really differentiate it because I
Also,
don't always understand why
the
his head
marketing
is
was
popping
really
in and
good
out.
on this. Like, it very strictly portrays like, yeah, this is hard. You know, even on easy difficulty, pretty hard. Fun game though. Like, there's this good sense of reward to beating that though. You know what I mean? And that was definitely the easiest level. It gets so much harder. Press Y to confirm to go to the menu. Thank you. So we got.
Hey, ooh.
We got a magic waistband for one. We got thunderstorms, so you can just like wipe out the entire screen, which, as you can imagine, at least be marginally useful. You also got firewall.
very
That just
cool.
puts two big fireballs between you, like, you know, transmogrify frog. Frog comes out, turns everything into frogs. Apparently, it's good. Oh, extra inventory space, so you can have 2 weapons instead of just 1. You know,
That could have been brought to your attention, yes.
right? Medusa turns enemies into stone, and you can they drop on items. They drop items sometimes. That's pretty good. Triples the power of Arthur's first attack after being stripped down to his boxers. So when you get stripped down to your boxers, if you hit something once, it counts as 3 hits, which in a game like this, that's actually super important. Turn into a boulder and smash enemies. Resurrection's pretty good. Creates a chance of being revived after dying. Kind of good. You kind of want those, right? So, even if you're not good at this and you're dying all the time, not only can you turn the difficulty lower, but, you know, just make yourself faster. There's a good one. There's a lot of cool ways to make this easier on yourself. Or if you're really hardcore, you could just not use any of them whatsoever if you felt like it. If you're like, I don't like this umbral tree business, I want to play like the old game to where it's difficult and you got to struggle. That is also an option.
That's really cool.
Definitely. I guess I'll have to come back and play this again. Out of the two, like, I was enjoying Tekken, and that was damn fun. Enjoying this is damn fun.
Yeah.
I've been looking at my game collection and just kind of being like, ah, man, like, don't get me wrong, I got stuff like Hollow Knight on the horizon and stuff like that I definitely want to pick up and play, but there are so many games now that picking one out is like picking out music these days. Maybe not music to the degree. There's so much fucking music, it's crazy. There's a reason why they, like, even popular artists are like, yeah, I played a world tour at 8 different cities this year, and I got paid $6.85 by Spotify. It's because there's so much music that just, yeah, well, just getting your shit played at all, right? Even if it sold 1 million copies on whatever, iTunes, and you did a world tour and all that, getting people to just listen to it and play it is difficult. So, you know, you just can't always find the music that you're looking for, and I find the same for video games. Who's advertising Ghosts and Goblins right now to get me to play? Well, nobody. Should I rely on an advertisement? No, but sometimes you get in a rut to where you're digging through your media and you're like, why is it all not what I want to do? Then you hit that sweet spot and you're like, yeah, that's it. I need it to be punishing but not boring. It's
Yeah.
important.
Well, this
I
game
do
is
enjoy the
culture.
crafting games like Power World or whatever. I like Power World, but don't get me wrong, that game's just it's
You like Power World?
yeah, but I mean, I also don't think like don't cheer it on too hard. It's still gotta be finished, right? There's so many ways they could screw that up. So like, yeah, definitely support what you like, but
I never started that game, Hellbent. That's like the worst game ever made.
Well, if you want to support something you don't mind like a few bucks getting wasted, that's not an issue at all. So I've supported any games that failed and I didn't feel bad about it. It's Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, an MMO. I got on the Kickstarter for it. It's look, one of the lead developers passed, and like,
oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, and there's like a market crash, and like money isn't worth the same as when I gave it to them, right? So there's like, and that's not their fault. It really isn't. So I'm looking at that, I'm like, man, like I want to be angry, but on the other end, I'm like, you know what? If you release it in 2028, just send me the key at least, please. Just or you know what? If you don't release it, just put a free build up there and just let me run through the game for fun. How about that? What happened to just releasing games anyways? I don't know. Good night, Red Dragon Empress. Oh, this is the last story they'll bring up, then they gotta go. It is Sunday. Sunday. But yeah, we'll mix up the schedules some more games that are on my level, something that I want to play, something like this that's frustrating but fun. We'll like to do more Tekken 8 versus, but the problem with the multiplayer game is, as fun as that was, I have no guarantee that the player count's going to keep up. And as you explained on the last Tekken stream, Brian, like if you don't keep up and everybody does like learn all the metas, and it's like, well, here's the S tier class, and here's the A tier and the B tier.
Oh yeah.
Then you learn your favorite character C tier, and if you go against one of these A tier guys, you cannot fuck up because they got, for every one answer you have to them, they got 3 for you, and it's like, okay, well now I'm burnt out. So
that's true.
We'll see about Tekken. I really would like a long. Hey, good night, Flirth. Really would like a long, lasting multiplayer game that isn't something like Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty. I'm sorry, Counter-Strike. Although Counter-Strike can be fun. I don't know, like just playing Counter-Strike and League of Legends forever. I mean, that's where the players are, but it feels like some kind of limbo hell to me.
Just playing it forever is a horrible concept.
Yeah.
And some of those have never gone away.
If they updated Team Fortress 2 and that was the one people played forever, it would be a little less sad because it's a team game. And then you get on Overwatch, and if you type in yippee at the end of a game, they ban you for toxic language. Because you're all saying yippee like you're the greatest when the other team lost, and that makes the other team feel bad. You can't say yippee after winning. That's so fucking... I mean, there's a reason not to play Overwatch. Just like, why would I play a game where the point is to socialize with other players, but you're doing everything within your power to make sure that we do not socialize in any way, shape, or form?
Punish them for even thinking about it.
Yeah, that's weird, but then again, people do take their game seriously, If you're like a big time Counter-Strike player, you gotta like mask your stuff so people don't like find your stuff. He's like, here's in this lobby, get him. You get blown out. There's this one guy who can't play Battlefield 2047 or whatever, because every time he goes live, the people who hate him find the server he's in and chase him down. And he's like running away from like 20 or 30 people. Which, 1 or 2 people out coming at you, that sucks. Whatever. But when you got like 20 or 30 or 50 people who are following you around like shit, then you just can't stream that anymore. That's impossible. I don't know how to stop that either. Like, I guess he just had to hide the server he's in, but you know what I mean? Somehow people will always figure it out. Like, they'll be like, what maps? Who's playing on this map with 54 players? right now. Oh, it's got to be one of these 8.
We
All right,
got
let's
him.
split up in teams of 40 to each server. All 8 servers, 40 people. Find him, kill him.
I got nothing but free time.
There he is. He's on this one. I guess that's their game, right? It's getting wild. They're putting AI in TV that tells you where the enemy is on the screen, so you don't have to think anymore. For League of Legends.
Oh, no, that's gonna be.
Well, they're building like Game Shark devices into your smart TVs. Which,
Oh no.
Which, yeah, if it's the AI thing on the TV helping you cheat and telling you where the enemy is, and like they'll have one that'll just like outline the enemy on a first-person shooter game and go, bad guy over here in the distance, shoot over here. You know, it'll tell you. They can make that. And if they put that in the TV, I don't know how you counter that. The HDMI cable can't tell that shit's going on. Hey, my day's good.
I ate 2 pints of ice cream today.
Ooh, wait, that's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, but like I've had a cold for a week now.
It's gonna die.
I was supposed to go on vacation, and I've just been like having a sore throat, and then just oh sugar.
Yeah, that'll happen. I've like myself and like several other people I know have been dealing with just illness, sickness, you know, temporary, thankfully, nothing permanent, of course, thank fucking God, but you know, it's cold here. Gotta take anti-inflammatory for headache there, migraines, you know, whatever. And
Yep.
when it's repeated one after the other, that can just completely annihilate your life, and it's hard to notice. It's like a slow burn. Hey, Red Dragon Empress, you have a good night.
Good night, Red Dragon.
All right. Well, I hate to cut and run on a Sunday so short after 2 hours, but I actually do need to get rest for the morning. And in addition to that, it is a Sunday. We got Monday coming up. So I'm going to go on ahead and shut it off for tonight. We'll be back soon with more garbage. I hope you had a lot of fun time watching.
I did.
Good night, Gillian and Sister. And Ooh and Sleepy Dog Zone. And Cypher. And Ooh and Brian and everybody. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for joining me, Brian. And thank you for the tip, Mute Midori Animations. I appreciate you all very much. I hope you have a good start to your week and a good night.